Good morning, students. Children, as you know, animals' natural habitat is forest. As we are discussing about forest and cutting down of forest called deforestation, it not only harm human beings, it also harm the animals because they lose their natural home. Children, in the olden days, hunting of animal was a very common thing. You must have heard about stories or you must have seen in the museums how the kings and other princes, they used to go for hunting and used to kill animals and they used to display them with pride, isn't it? But now, as we have seen that after this rigorous hunting of animals, the number of animals are going less day by day. Not only the smaller animals, even tigers, lions, their number has reduced to an alarming rate. Just few years back, there were only hundreds of tigers in India. Even lions are hunted illegally nowadays for their skin or maybe the nails and other teeth and all this. So we have seen that there is a drastic reduction of number of animals and it has gone to a condition where they will be soon extinct. Children, that's why the government has taken some steps. They first made that hunting as illegal. Illegal means nobody can go and kill animals. We all abide by law and the law says that no one can hunt animals or kill animals, and if you kill, you will be sent to jail. This is the first thing the government has done. The second step the government has taken is to protect these animals in a way that they live in their natural surrounding, natural environment as well as protected by the government officials. That's why national parks, wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries have been set up all over India. National parks, wildlife sanctuaries and bird sanctuaries only motto is that the animals or the birds are kept in these places where they get their natural home or natural habitat like a jungle. They are in jungle only, or birds may be in the areas where they can lay eggs and they are in the islands and lot of trees are there. So they are in the natural environment, natural surrounding, as well as they are protected so that the hunters, poachers, till now poachers are there. Many a times you must have read in the newspaper that dead tigers or lions have been found here and there. I am talking about the two big animals. Leave alone the smaller animals like deer or maybe other zebras and hyenas and all. So these animals, even elephants, are killed. As you know, their tusk or their teeth is very, very precious, very, very costly. They are sold in the market for high price. So these elephants, lions, tigers, they are leopards, they are hunted by the poachers and they are done illegally. That's why these animals are kept in the forest, they are kept in the natural surrounding. But there is a wire where the animals are protected, and if you go to visit these national parks or wildlife sanctuaries, you will be in a vehicle when it is caged and the animals are moving in a free environment. But still poachers are there, they hunt these animals. So that's why this wire is meant so that the poachers cannot enter, and they are electrical barbed wire. So these government has set up to ensure that the animals are not hunted, and they are not reaching to an alarming stage where they are extinct, like dodo or the pigeons which we have studied. Now these animals, they are kept in national parks and wildlife sanctuary, and as I told you, bird sanctuary, which is in Chilika Lake, we have studied in Odisha. It's a bird sanctuary. So first of all, remember children, hunting is banned. You cannot do it, is illegal. Anybody found hunting and the poachers will be, they will be tried and they can be sent to jail. To protect wild animals and save the forest, the government has set up wildlife sanctuaries and national parks all over India. There are a number of national parks and wildlife sanctuary or national park. Now, what is the difference between a national park and wildlife sanctuary? National park is a place where the animals, they are in their natural habitat but they are protected. And in wildlife sanctuaries, especially the endangered species. What do you mean by endangered species? The species which are going to be extinct. They are in danger. They are hunted in such a way and such a large scale that slowly their numbers are only few and they will be soon extinct if we do not check now. We have to do something. So this is this wildlife sanctuaries, and in national park is where the animals are protected. They are kept in a natural habitat where they are protected by the government. Okay. This, and as you know, bird sanctuary means where the birds are kept. So a national park which we have in Gujarat, a very famous national park, and that is Gir National Park, where we have the Asiatic lion. A national park is an area reserved for preserving wildlife, forest and the natural beauty of a region. So the natural beauty is maintained, wildlife are kept, wild animals are kept, and forest is preserved, protected, where the government officials are there to protect it. And wildlife sanctuaries is reserved for only endangered animals, where animals are in danger, where they can be soon be just gone from our world. Okay, so in India you will see in children there are so many national parks and wildlife sanctuaries mentioned here in your map. Please go through this. There are many national parks and wildlife sanctuaries in India which we are going to discuss in the next module. Thank you children.